Good morning, boss.
Good morning.
What's today?
Today is Monday, the first day of aeration.
So this ought to be fun, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to get hot this week, but we're going to finally break. So I wanted to ask you a question. Since this is day 3 of my lawn project here, does it look any different?
When you first...
Do you think it looks any different?
So I saw an extreme difference the very first day you watered, right?
Yeah, we did 11 hours of water.
It was the first time that it had rain in like so long, or water.
Yeah.
And what this side hasn't been done.
This one hasn't been done all the way down. The only one that's been done, this is aerated, seeded, and fertilized.
I can actually see that this is greener. This is growing.
Versus this one.
Yeah. Now, did you spray? What did you spray?
Last night I sprayed Tenacity.
On everything?
On just this section here.
Just this section. Let's see if we can get it back to actually growing more grass and less weeds.
We'll see. You ready?
Hello.
Oh man, you know we need to get some tint on them windows. That would probably help with the glare. Look how bright you are. Yeah. Did you really think that was going to help some?
I thought maybe.
It's tinted, man. So we are getting ready to start our first aerations this morning. I will record a little bit of this one, but I'm not going to record most of these first 4 because they're not our accounts.
Yeah.
This is somebody who met us through YouTube, and he ended up asking. He does all the maintenance, and we're going to do the aeration seed. This is the second year we've done it, right?
Yeah.
For his accounts.
Yeah, it's awesome to meet people, and that's definitely another thing that YouTube has done for us, is that it's opened the doors to people that we would have never met, probably.
And friendships we make.
Yeah.
Business you get out of it, you know, different things. So he doesn't do the aeration, seed, and fertilizer thing right now. So we're doing it all and for him, and it helps him out, and it puts a little money in our pocket.
Yeah, very nice.
So
okay,
so we're going to get this going, and we'll show you what we're doing.
Yep.
Seeding and spraying for all the weeds in this lawn. And then hopefully going to get a nice stand of grass, because there's a lot of weeds in this lawn. We want more fescue, so let's go ahead and get this done. So I guess I can record her aerating some because I gotta wait. I can't put seed or fertilizer down until she aerates it. There's no sprinklers in this yard, so we don't have to worry about that. So we're at about 300 pounds. Go ahead and go a little bit so I can see what kind of cores you're getting out.
Okay.
Pressure down a little more, go ahead. Let's keep it just under 4. See where we Okay, much better, much better. Dry it is still. See how that all turns to dust? As you can see, Rachel plugged the whole front yard, and even though it's dry, we're still pulling out plugs. Thank goodness. I didn't want to have to deal with this being too dry, because we got a little bit of rain the other day. So they're pretty good sized plugs. So now what I'm gonna do is go and spread my starter fertilizer, the 18-24-12, as you guys can see from Lesco. This is a basic nutrition. use one of my extra mold scram buckets. See the extra fertilizer I have from spreading this yard? I dump it into the bucket. It makes it a lot easier, so I'm never really wasting it or spilling it on the road. I just dump it all into here, and then I'll go ahead and do the seed in a minute. And Rachel just said somebody who wanted aeration on the other street was going to only do aeration only, but they want seed and fertilizer too, so no weed spray. So we're only spraying 2 in here. So let me get this done. So I'm about to seed this one. It's 7,000 square foot. Each one of these hoppers I have does about 500 square foot of seed at 6 pounds per 1,000. So what I'm doing, I put 14 of these in the spreader and I'll spread it throughout the whole yard. But here, I'll show you what I do so I don't get it into the flower beds, because I don't have a thing that blocks it. So all around here, and I sprinkle the seed all around the edge of the flower beds with this. Next time I'll bring a 5-gallon bucket, but I'm using that for the fertilizer. So let me go ahead and get this done. Seeding that, you guys see there's seed all over the road. I mixed a little shade seed in the back. So now I'm gonna go spray with tenacity. Now this is 7,000 square foot lawn, so I'm gonna need this and then one other jug full of this to spray the entire lawn here. I'm gonna go get this done, and then I'm gonna pack up. I'm gonna leave Rachel to blow this off because when she's done aerating, she can come back and blow the sidewalks off. So while I'm doing everything else. So let me home to take a break, so I set up the sprinkler to water this part for 3 hours while we're gone. We'll be back at almost 4. I'm gonna give it 3 hours of water, and the reason I'm doing it in the middle of the day is because it's 90 degrees out here. And today's high, I think, is like 90, with a heat index of 92, guys. So that's so far I think this will be the 4th full day of almost 90 degree weather since I've planted this seed. We finished these 3, 1, 2, and then that one over there just in time. But I didn't spray that one because it was gonna rain. So we got 4 done before this, but I'm glad we're getting it.
Well, could we have timed that any better? Like, Mother Nature is on our side.
We had 3 more to aerate today, but yeah. I'm not going to complain because it's supposed to be dry the next few days, and this is going to help tremendously. It's soaking everywhere, so it's going to be a big help as far as like us being able to punch these yards, because that was a little hard, right?
It was a little hard. There were, well, and the thing is it's very inconsistent. The ground, how do I want to put that? The ground moisture, I guess is what I want to say, is very inconsistent because we did get a little bit of rain. So the lower areas are a little bit softer, shady areas are a little bit softer. So I had to do a lot of like where I would put it up to 400 and then I would have to bring it down because it was like tearing up a little, like it would get stuck. And I didn't know this, but Eva's was once upon a time sod, I guess.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because when I went to go do the hill, yeah, I got stuck on a string and pulled a piece, so then I just stopped doing the hill.
Okay.
So
that's fine. I'll definitely seed that. So we aerated and seeded all the ones in there.
Yeah.
And 2 of them, we aerate, seed, fertilize all of them in there. So. And then the 1 we sprayed earlier, dried in time.
And that's crazy. So our first 4 aerations we started with are not even our normal clients. There's somebody else's.
And like we hound on, get your license, get means to do aeration and seed after you've done the business for a while.
Or if not, then find somebody that you can work with, like this. That it goes hand in hand, you know. I think that Wally doesn't have his license, so he works,
subs out.
Right, he subs out to another company. So, I mean, definitely, that's why we are doing what we're doing. That's why you communicate with others in our field and get to know people around you, because you never know
who's out there.
Yeah.
Who's watching.
Who you're going to learn from, who's going to help you out, and who's going to guide you in the right direction, right?
Yeah, you learn from everyone.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, well, I don't know what we're going to, if it's going to clear up. I doubt it, and we were going to just do aerations today.
So, please like, comment, and subscribe.
And be happy!
Or at least try. Maybe we'll get something else done, who knows.
Have a good night.
Look guys, it's still raining. So I think we might be done for the night for real. There's no aerating and seating after this, I don't think. Not gonna complain. I'm out here to show you progress on the grass. This is day 4. No, actually this is day 3. Because I went 11 hours the first day watering, no watering the second day. So this is day 3 of watering this part. This section here hasn't had any rain or water. We just had storms come through, you've seen, but somehow my house and a mile surrounding it in all directions got no rain, barely any, and everybody else got like 1/4 to 1/2 inch. So, or even more. I think some people even got 1 inch or 2. So that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. We're without water again here too. So I'll show you what the lawn looks like. Here's the part that I've been watering. So far it's been watered 2 times in 3 days. The green has started to come back slowly in it. It was fertilized too, and seeded and aerated and all that good stuff. But you can see the green has started to come back, and the growth on it is more than what's over here. Look across the lawn, this part here hasn't had water, but the dew and the mist from at nighttime in 30 plus days. It just had a little shower today, but it wasn't even enough to dent it. Like I said, everybody else got it around us. But as you walk to, this is the second section I haven't done yet, and this is the first section we did. You can see it is getting greener. So after 3 days of watering it, what I did is 11 hours the first day, and then I'm gonna go every other day for 3 hours. I'm gonna water it and see how it does. We're gonna see how fast it takes for the seed to germinate. The grass is definitely, it's softer, definitely softer. Look how pretty that is out there. So guys, it's the end of our night. You've seen we ended up getting 4 lawns aerated, seeded, fertilized, one sprayed, and we're gonna go back in the morning and spray the other one because we got stopped by rain. But we stressed to you guys about aeration, seed, and fertilizer, trying to get that program into your business. It can bring you a lot of income for you guys, just for the winter time, you know, when you don't have as much work. It's a big, especially in the fall. You've seen the 4 we did today. They were all about between 7,000 and 9,000 square feet. So we used 3 bags of seed for all of them. 3 bags of seed, 3 bags of fertilizer, and I ended up spraying the one. I got to figure out my cost on that. But for example, just them 4 that we did today, you're looking at about $1,600, and your cost is probably about $400 for seed and stuff. So you get the picture on the profit you can do for aeration, seed, and fertilizer, just to make that extra income, guys. So I'm gonna end the night here, and you guys follow us till tomorrow. Look at that beautiful mountains back there.